So the biggest red flags for me, so the first thing with Big Joe's app is his red flags are the red flags I look out for the most and I absolutely despise. Okay. So you have the question here where he goes, what part of yourself or past do you need to let go of in order to belong here? He goes, I've been clocked out for months. I don't give a which could sound like a good answer, but to me, I read it as a bad answer because a man who's willing to clock out is always willing to clock out.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly, right?
Right now, hear me out here. His other answers here are great. I can go over the whole app if you guys want. But now to the final question is where you combine these both and it becomes a massive red flag. Is there anything you want the council placeholder to know before considering your place in New Babylon? When there's something meaningful to do, I go all in on it. In the past, selling on the streets, doing bank jobs again and again, didn't make my dick hard. Building the city, that gives me a full mast. Now, again, you can view that as a decent answer. To me, it is an absolutely atrocious answer because for me, it's very easy for me to rely on people when the energy and the motivation is there. There's hundreds of people to choose from who are going to be there to assist. The difficulty is when you need people there when things are absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Right?
It's easy to be, around when things are high.
Now, a great example of that is when things were absolutely shit in North Cyprus. I went to Sab and I said, we need a great idea. Like, we need something that can keep people, motivated and we can work on. I need you to come up with it. And then boom, Blarney's was born. Right? Now imagine if Sab had this mentality of Big Joe where, things felt a little bit meaningless. And I went to go look for Sab. Oh, where's Sab? Oh, he's gone. And another example of this is kind of like Martin, right? Like the minute shit got whatever happened in North Cyprus, he said, this, I'm out. So those red flags to me are pretty big, although the rest of his application was very solid. Big Joe, also just from knowing him, I know he's very, he will give a good impression to the people around here. And he'll bring good energy and people will feed off of his energy very well. I am just very concerned with, guys, we're riding a high, right? This is honeymoon phase. I mean, you two more than anybody else here knows exactly how this routine goes, right? Things are high, people are excited, people are motivated. The honeymoon phase is here, but this doesn't last forever. There will be times of trials of tribulation where things get either dull, hard, or dramatic, or boring, or whatever.
Or repetitive, yeah.
And we just can't have people clocking out, clocking in. My only red flags, I'm willing to look past it if you guys think he's a good pick. But yeah, that's just pretty much my thinking with it. The rest of his app, though, was actually very solid.
I think it answered why he was not all into Cyprus.